He's using himself. Like, why do I have to waste my money on you? You can shoot enemies or feed them the hungry young ones. Either way, the sugar is better.
Alright, hold on.
I'm not going where the store is.
Everyone says there's tons of work here. Why is none of them coming to me? Since your adventure they all want supply of Freya.
Is this when you need to collect a lot of stuff? Like a bunch of general?
Everyone says there's tons of work here. Why is none of them coming to me? Give me some of that, 'cause it's for adventures all want supply of Freya.
Hold on, let me turn on the audio for you guys.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
4 should be good.
Mario
Wrong key.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is
What is this? Source and Fulton. No, these are the Hexrai characters. See, I only got Sucrose.
I think I got all of them. What if I jump off?
Complete the witch homework solution to invite character. 4th character Hexrai. To choose. I already got her, so.
I'm selling.
I don't understand any of this stuff.
For real. Like, just leave me alone.
They're in story quests.
Ooh, get smashed.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Or did I mean it? No, I didn't. I didn't. Oh shoot, I missed that completely.
Alright. It's not worth it.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
He died? Oh shoot.
I'm gonna go visit Colombina.
Oh shoot. Gotta get that, and then here.
Alright, we're here, Columbina. What do you want?
Columbina, we're back! Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time, too? Where did they all go?
Egg.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know.
Never know.
Oh, well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow.
Maybe a bunch of starfish.
There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Oh well, whatever you say.
Yes.
Fair point, let's get out of here.
Yo, he got fat. Look at him. Transform.
Palomina, are you back yet?
So what is it, the next day?
Oh, how strange.
He's so fat. He
Looks like she still isn't here,
Something weird.
right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside,
trying to get my
especially
money
since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
Fatui. Fatui
What about
attention mostly.
Luanatar? Luanatar, you there?
Oh, there he is. What's up, Luna Tower?
got options.
Hey, do you know where Columbina went?
She's gonna be like jumping around just like, I don't know. Or just twitching her head, I guess.
Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sometimes when you're getting launched to another planet, in the middle of the animation, there can be like other launch stars, and you can use those too by pressing the.
Yeah,
Sounds like I don't know
that's
where she
even
went either.
stranger.
Flowers.
What about him? Oh, that's not good news.
You never know.
They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Oh no.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Let's go to Lauma.
Lauma!
Hello. Lauma.
Ah, it's you.
Music gets fired.
How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She's not there.
No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
No, that's a.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts.
So I don't. Not
And
a
if
lot of
anyone
people know.
suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Krai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, let's go. Nasha Town. So it's like you just go teleport this one here. I was like the nearest teleport that was there anyways.
It's a maze.
Where could Columbina went? We may never know. Oh, wrong way. Little Kuhenki. Oh, cutscene. Alright. Look at that little squirrel. Oh, it's gone.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this all kind of suspicious? here before, right?
Why does it kind of remind me of like Durin or Albedo stuff or something? I don't
No,
know.
I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Krai.
I don't. I think I might know who this is.
Whoa!
Is that fucking
Where'd that voice
Wanderer?
come from?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
That sounds like Wanderer.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
Never mind. It's not Wanderer.
That's the final
But
boss?
he is somewhere in
Surely
this,
not.
in like the Archon quest, because of the.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll
It's like the
stop teasing
picture.
you. Turn around. It
Oh,
seems
it's
I've
Alice.
managed to
It's
leave
Alice.
quite an indelible
Why did I
impression,
think that was
even
Wanderer?
though
It's
you've
Alice.
never seen my face.
This is
Oh,
Alice.
nothing could
What's
make
up?
a great mage more pleased with herself.
Alice, great adventure of the realm. Look at her. Like, she's gonna. I just gotta get the good pose. Great adventure of the realms. Dudo King, defender of old Mondstadt, etc. But most importantly, mother of the most adorable Klee. Yeah, definitely the most adorable Klee. Klee.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
What's up, Alice?
Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
You know, it's kind of cool. If
So
I
that
could
didn't
just
stop
drop her
me
in
from
this
coming up with a
quick into
title
this
anyway.
Archon quest.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodoco, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
It's you. It's actually you. You're not a dodo co or whatever the f they are.
You look like...
Klee.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
Yeah, this is her mother. I kind of knew, 'cause, like, why wouldn't
So
we?
she's a friend of yours?
Yes. Yeah, friend.
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
That is true. This is kind of the first time we actually get to see her model in game
I see.
instead of like leaks or stuff.
Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexenzirkel. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
Yeah, she helped us a lot
That's
in the
right.
back.
She's a good
Pass.
person, just kind of unpredictable.
Well,
Yeah.
what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I like how her vision's like hanging off her like hat or something. I don't know. It's just there.
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodkrai's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Alice?
You know, why the hell are you here?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
Go back to do your chores.
Yeah, cool.
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You
I'm
will
going to send a
never
formal
succeed.
request for Jean to put on you, to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Cause it's funny. You gotta learn how to be fun sometimes,
For
Paimon.
funsies, of course. What's wrong,
Yeah, for
Paimon?
funnies.
Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
Yeah, I think
Paimon
you timed
is.
it perfectly.
Just look at her. I like
No,
this
it's
girl.
just you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
I mean,
You're
fair.
quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
The 3 moons? You mean the 3 moons?
Oh, I did it.
Kind of. Why don't we
No.
discuss this over a pot of tea?
You kinda know.
Yeah, just do that.
My
Just give me
main
the
reason for
answers.
coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders.
Oh well.
I'll
That's
skip
quite-
over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's
She
border.
can just do
We'd
that.
find ourselves in
Just
a
pour
real
herself a cup
pickle
of
if they
tea,
ever
you
made
know?
it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Oh, you mean the abyssal monsters?
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Apparently those
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've
Oops, I
noticed,
did not mean to
there
skip
has
that.
been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Life, death, and such aren't new?
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to
Dendroslime in
consolidate
the
them into
background.
one singular
He
body.
just appears
This
and
was
then
meant to
just
keep
goes
the
back in
world
the ground.
stable. But fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh, and the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Not Cry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame,
Huh.
and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
bro.
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Okay, you're talking about Glee now.
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Eh,
Well, that's one reason
she's just
anyway,
like, I
and
want
the most
my
important
darling
one.
Glee to
The
live in
others are a
most
little
different
complicated
place
to
ever.
explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina.
I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole?
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere.
Like, they were talking about
She
this
has
Nicole person.
disappeared.
Am I supposed to know who that is? Like, Mage and I don't know. I don't know shit about Genshin's story. Once long ago, the damsel who lived here walked the line between dreams and reality. I like the Columbina symbol right there.
Just suck at it.
Just looks cool. Don't mind my brother, he's doing stuff.
No, bro, Odyssey sucks. Actually, it's not even that bad. I love Odyssey.
Oh, there's Columbina. Well, I'm guessing this is like before she went missing. Damslet.
Odyssey's peak.
My body is so
Oh yeah, she's like in her weak stage.
Yeah.
She's like weak. So
Wait,
sorry for you.
no. It's my mind that's heavy.
One.
My arms and legs are as light as a
Oh my
feather.
goodness, bro.
What's happening to me? I feel
Play it.
drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out?
This is like her effects of being weak or
Yeah,
something.
Ozer's
I think I'll go for a walk.
Oh, is that why she's not there? Is that why we weren't able to see her? She went for a walk. Yeah, I guess this is where we see where she ends up or something. I don't know.
Are you out for a walk too?
Look at the deer. God, bro. She's like a ghost or something. She's a ghost. She can't be
The
seen.
day has come at last.
Good thing you didn't see that. Wait, I'm not even
What day? She's like a phantom. Like one of those, the abyssal monsters or
Have
something.
I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my
Oh, okay.
physical
Well,
form?
that makes more sense. Okay.
But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home.
She just wants to return home.
Death is near. Is this how it ends for me?
I hope we get this.
Will
I hope we
return
get
to
her
the
home
moon after I
someday.
disappear? Or
Oh man.
I don't want it to end like this.
You won't end like this. Don't worry. I'll get you home.
So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
This may be your last chance to visit the Frost Moon Enclave. Don't let it slip away. Huh.
gooning.
Come on, come on! Wait for me! The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born. These decorations, they're so heavy. It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes. How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past. People would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were
Aw.
frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming! I want to watch them a little longer.
Alright, you can. Draw it through the Frostmoon Enclave. I can actually... I'm playing as her. Whoa. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't... She's not even walking, she's like floating. She's a ghost. So cool. So I'm guessing this is how she's gonna move when she gets to be the playable character next. In the next update. Cause she's gonna be a 5-star. Definitely gonna be pulling for her. Just look how majestic. Like, I love her design. They did a great job on her design.
Yeah. You want me to slide?
So just
Hey,
fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer night.
You want to see?
Think fast.
Those are like water balloons.
Vreda!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frostmoon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Hey, you missed.
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water.
Okay, you got me there. And
You're
you
just
got me
having
there.
fun.
But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Okay. Nice. They're just having fun at this point.
She never beat this game.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
I'm going to 100%.
Give it a try.
Yo. What?
Alright, let's check on what these people are doing over here.
Just throw the coconut.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
Gusty Garden Galaxy. Yo, why'd you?
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frostmoon Scions.
You're not watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get lockaberry.
Be grateful.
I don't mind sharing.
My goodness.
You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
That's nice.
The ending.
They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before.
Man, it's good.
Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate.
So you never got to have enough fun at the Harbinger or
And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frostmoon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Preying on my downfall.
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
She never got she never got the feeling to be a part of a family. And there she just goes. She just walks around.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
Oh, you already know too much. I'm already there. Oh, nice.
Why not?
I really hope we get to see more of Rarir. I kind of liked him as a villain, not gonna lie. It was kind of cool.
Not anymore. Wait, I'm gonna go Daredevil, actually.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence.
I'm going Daredevil.
That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
Huh. Okay.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further.
Oh, so when we were fighting right here, Rarir, it weakened her.
Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you
She's
mean,
still living.
fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
She's done explaining herself.
Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence.
I'm gonna call it,
The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost.
What is she saying?
The same logic applies to the present moon goddess, too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Huh.
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world.
Okay, then.
Now,
Whatever you say.
if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve.
What are they?
Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
How do we do that?
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Her name.
Yes. Names are very important things. A name, then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So Columbina's not her real name? Or Qatar? Oh, that's
So,
kind of
finding
surprising.
out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey
How do we
begins
find out
that
her
way.
real name?
So
She
for
never
now,
talked
that's
about
all
it.
we need to focus on.
Maybe Sandroni or Alkino know.
The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure
I
she'll
still don't know
figure
who
something
the hell
out.
Nicole is.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexen Circle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said,
Side
I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tivet's border soon.
Thank you for telling me.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Yeah, we've definitely been looking out for her, I guess.
Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out
Yeah.
till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Yeah, please tell us, because I'm gonna get
Off
lost.
you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
Okay.
What?
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Well, there are some unexpected names there.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
It's just like, your own daughter didn't make the own list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yeah, she definitely is the best child. She definitely did not try murdering fish in the lake. Right?
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, those fishes aren't making it out alive these days.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all
Yeah,
the
she's
best.
definitely a little
See you
angel
when I see
throwing
you.
bombs in the lake trying to catch fishes or kill them or whatever. That's funny. She just I love that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make a short out of that.
She left in a hurry.
Clee is the little best angel kid in the whole entire world.
She didn't pack up her stall.
That's the best.
Should we handle it for her?
I needed that laugh today. Alright. Alright,
I must
anyway.
say, I'm now
Time to
very
get serious.
curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
Oh, you don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
Yeah, very long story. She's a terrorist. That's all I could say. Because anything other than that, that's like nothing. I'm dying. I'm dying in here, man. Anyways, back to Columbina. I would say, I feel like Alice's appearance in the Archon quest was way too early. But hey, it's good to see her in her in the actual game instead of like her in that little creature form or whatever they called it. Oh well. We met her, so yay. Alright. What's I calling me now?
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair!
Guys, chill the hell out. Chill the hell out, please.
You might
It can't
as well
be that
use
serious.
that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Huh.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look,
That's a threat. You can report that.
haven't arrived yet, all right?
That's attempt murder right
You
there.
know how busy it gets in the days before moon prayer night.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Uh-huh.
Columbina! Sing outside the door in the middle of the night one more time. Unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, oh damn. That was unexpected. Just like that's not the only time I've heard ugly words. Sandra on it. I'll unscrew your vocal cords if you start singing.
Oh, Sandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
That's funny. Walking around.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for moon prayer night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
That is very fun. Words.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some moon prayer night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Wow. She was talking to her.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
Heart shattered. Heartbroken. Poor Columbina. That's so mean. What the fuck did it do that for? What did she ever do? Look at her. Look how sad she is. Just draw a tear there. I don't know how to draw a tear. There, I tried.
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
Oh, she still had faith in us. She still had faith in the world.
The most important thing right
Oh,
now
there
is
we
to
are.
find
She
that
sees us.
mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but Where do we even start looking?
Where would Nicole
I'd better
be?
go pay the Fatui a visit.
Huh? You said what now? Oh no, shoot. If only we knew. If only we knew. That's sad.
Columbina?
Hmm? We can see her? Oh no, we can't see her. He only felt
Traveler?
when she stuck out her hand, and it's like he knew. It's like she had that feeling of her being near him. Man, that's sad.
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
No, but she's. Oh my. Oh, if only they could see her. If only we could see her. And then she starts following us. Maybe it's not so bad, just quietly staying by their side like this. Look for the mage Nicole. Huh. I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I'm trying to put this trash in my soda can I just finished. There we go.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
Nicole. Nicole. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Nicole. Nicole.
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up. From what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Oh, I would like to apply then.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
She'd get mad.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay, sure.
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
What about a teeth set?
That would be this young lady, then?
Oh. Is this her?
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Columbina just in the background.
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
She's like, no, she didn't.
Have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Okay, now that's cool. I like this one better.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
Okay, now that's actually kind of cool.
It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
That's cool.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole, the unappreciated master sculptor, the immortal literary giant, if only they'd write, and the silent angel, yet also the orator, the instant they utter a word, etc., etc. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
I like how they break the fourth wall. It's just like, no, get the hell out of here, name card. I don't like you.
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
That's Alice for you.
I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexenzirkel. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything?
Oh gosh, this is so... This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions?
Huh. That's new, I guess.
Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Yeah.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Yeah, sure.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sure.
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's
Columbina's
because I
just
don't
walking
have a
around, doesn't know what
long-term
she's
duty
doing.
to fulfill. To be more specific,
She just like walked across the screen, just like she just doesn't even know what's going on. I love it.
no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes,
Please,
I do
any
know a
help would do.
way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame.
Paimon, you getting all this?
Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war.
Yes.
Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more
Columbina
time.
just on her
Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the
Columbina
sky
just chasing
and
around
receive their
animals
guidance.
at this point.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she is.
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of
I
course,
know I'm gonna skip.
they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Womp womp. I'm sorry.
That's such a sad story.
Alright.
It is.
Everything's
Humanity
on
was in a
flames.
very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control, and the words just flowed out like a waterfall.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Teyvat
Alright.
and the outside world.
That's nice.
Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, It should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Oh, me.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
Depressed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out
Look,
I could
lucky
have said
guess
all
from
that in one
Paimon,
word.
but she's not that
If only
smart
I'd
at
managed to think
sometimes.
of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things
She's just
so
sitting
far.
because she doesn't know what's going on. All she knows is that we're talking to her, but she doesn't know that she's talking to us. Like, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out. Let's summarize what we've got first.
What's up, Ninja? Ninja, I didn't even see you. Notice you always paying attention.
The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find
How have you
whatever
been, Ninja?
structure they built and make
How you
sure
been?
there's enough Kuvaki. Luckily,
I
we
forgot.
have the
I
moon
didn't mean to
marrow of
skip.
both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Farka knows it all. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little sick.
Yes.
As you can tell from my voice,
Although I expect the structure is long gone by
maybe.
now.
I'm glad you're doing good.
That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed?
From the time
Well,
it still existed.
travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together at...
Sounds like a lot of work. I'm not getting anywhere.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yes, I'm bad at listening. Thank you, Ninja. I seem to be getting a little better. Just wasn't. It was really. It was worse during the weekend.
Technical there.
Like, it was really
Paimon's brain
bad
is
in the
reaching
weekend.
capacity.
Now I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But yeah.
Alright. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use.
Okay.
Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make
go
it
ahead.
to the
Have fun
Hyperborean
watching
structure.
Arcane. Thank you for being here. Thank you for kind words.
If everything checks
Positivity
out
around.
and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
No. No, it's not.
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically,
Yeah.
yes.
Should just give more intel. Make
Great.
It sound easy
Counting
for-
on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
Well, like I said, we're probably gonna have to go to San Drone or like, you know.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yes, I want you to stay here.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss
Llama.
Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma,
Lauma.
of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did
Yeah.
wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history.
Because she's
If
like
you'd
interested
be
in always
interested,
everything we
I'd
talk
love
about.
to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables,
I love
perhaps even
fairy
prayers.
tales. Jack and the Beanstalk is always the classic ones.
Anyway, we can cross
I
that
don't know
bridge
if that
when we
counts
come
as
to it.
as a fairy
So,
tale. I count
see
as a
you
fairy
later,
tale.
then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
These mages love tea, bro. Alice and Nicole, they go crazy with tea.
She seems friendly. It's just...
She's mysterious.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance
Any longer,
to
and I'll
finally
probably
go
start
through all this
forgetting it.
systematically from start to finish. Any longer, and I'd probably start forgetting it.
She doesn't know we can still hear her.
Now
That's funny.
Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit.
Alice has a lot of weird friends.
Now then, the next order of business
It
is,
I
where
guess.
do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Her colleagues, Arlecchino and Sandrone, must know.
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the
Why don't we
salient
just go to
points and share
Arlecchino
them
and
with you all.
Sandrone? They probably know. Like, it'll make it easier for us.
I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
I have a hunch that the Fatui... That's what I'm saying. Let's just go to the Fatui,
Sounds
bro.
like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Duvat, huh?
Let's just go to the
In
Fatui.
that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandrone again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Probably, and mostly Arlecchino, because she probably knows Columbina more.
Don't mention it.
I guess.
Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should
Alright.
follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Alright. Frostmoon Enclave. I do want to see if I can find some way how to deplenish some of my daily risks, and I need to spend 120 because of the wish. I don't think there is one. Do I need all one talent? Could go for some talent still. Level this talent. I need to kill Dvalin. Yeah, I need to go do some reason. Let's go for some talents. No. So let's go here. I think I should have done all my dailies. Right after I'm done spending 120, I'll advance more into the... to get that free constellation. Wrong key. Where do I check? Here. No, not domains. Commissions. Wow, really? Nothing? What a shame. Oh, these are red ones. Resistant, yeah, resistant. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. This should go easy. Shouldn't be that hard. Just gotta kill a bunch of enemies, you know? And then we get a reward for doing it. I love getting rewards from murdering innocent souls. I don't know what to fight here, though. I think it's just regular hilly curls. Or just some treasure hoarders or something, I don't know. There's something easy, that's all I know. Alright, it's only 5. Oh no, these are the cryo slimes and stuff. Oh no, you.
Where did I go?
Okay, I'm done.
Wrong?
Okay, I'm done. No, that little slime just killed me.
Open fire! Lockdown! Fire in the hole! Extinguished!
Just die already. You're not dead. Just die.
Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Let's fly. Bullseye!
Ha!
Wait, I pressed the wrong thing.
Take me up! Lockdown!
Burn!
Alright, play more. Let's do that again.
Let's fly! Bullseye!
Open fire!
Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Is that all you've got? Ha! Verdict is... Ha! Ha! Ha!
Take me up! Open fire! Open fire!
Nathan. It's just annoying, bro. Alright. Backpack.
Furnaces.
Let's run.
Die. Please.
Bullseye!
Die.
Bullseye! Open fire! Knock him down.
Alright, you're dead.
Time for retribution.
Oh my god.
Bullseye! Bullseye!
Die.
Let's fly! Bullseye! Open fire!
Ow.
Furnaces. Fuse.
Extinguish!
Alright, just die. Alright, that's pretty good. Now I can level up Deluxe talents. Just a little bit, not that much, because I still need to kill Dvalin a bunch of times to make him level up talents even further. Well, I think that is Dvalin, unless it's the wolf dude, which I pretty think it is Dvalin. Let's see, talents. Yeah, I need to kill. Yeah, Dvalin. You can level up this a little bit. And you go to a crafting bench. Let's go to a crafting bench then, please. I didn't click it. We can craft some of the stuff that I need. Cause I think I have enough of the Fatui Grimmisker drops. I got a ton of those. I think I got like 1,000 of them. Let's see, crown. It's called resist. They're the resistant ones. Where are they? Resistance. Oh, they're at the top. Scrolled past them. Resist. Yeah. Just make a bunch of them. Got a bonus one because of Xing Chu. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but that's fine. Let's go back here. Level up. And now we really do have to kill the Dvalin to level up all these good ones. I need to do them for everyone. Well, besides Sino, because I barely got him. Because I need to kill the game before the throne, or the game, whatever, chess piece, and then it killed Arlecchino too. Gotta do a little bit of grinding still here. That's nice. What is this? Alright. Alright, let's get back to store quests now. Oh no, wait, let's claim our thingy. Alright, there we go. That's weekly progress. Number 2 done. Level 8. Companion level 4. I know. That's nice. I don't care
Ad
about
Astra
no food delivery.
Abyssosk. Thank you for completing.
Alright. Any commissions come
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
the expeditions now. Fontaine. Claim. Dispatching in. Dispatching in. Right. Battle pass though. Alright. Alright, I think I put something in the weaponsmith. Wagner. Something to sell here? What are these? That's cool, I guess. Obtain. So what is this? What does this do? A handy meal and pouch that can transform most foods into instantly absorbable nutritional matter, despite the fact that it can greatly increase the efficiency of nutrient intakes. Huh. That's a lot of stuff it takes, actually. Sure. Whatever. It takes some of the chaos circuits, but I can fight many rune guards and rune hunters if I wanted to get a lot of those. Thank you very much. It's a gadget. Forge item. Oh, not here, not here, not here. Alright. Now we can go into the stuff. Just alright, let's go. Alright. hope this conquest is really quick.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Alright, we're here. What do we got here?
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
How much material do you propose that are reliable?
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes.
Huh.
Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable.
That's nice.
There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through.
Alright then.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Kaima's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing.
Huh.
I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina.
She's just sitting here listening to everything.
It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth.
Oh, that is true. Okay, then.
When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be.
Reliable.
Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
What kind of changes?
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
We're not getting anywhere with the reliable ones. Let's just go for the unreliable ones at this point.
Give me a moment.
Okay, how the hell did you get up there in like 2 seconds, Columbina? What the hell?
Exerting
like
but
that.
a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea. upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi.
Oh, so that's how this island was formed. Just laughing.
Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon
So
has
you
ever
actually
shone
is
for
throwing
us.
in this one.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now.
Yeah, we do.
Kuthar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kuthar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
yeah, they are.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like a collection of whatever those.
Come on, let Paimon see.
Alright, here you go.
The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold.
There's just
But
a
being
bird
so
there.
young and lacking in
Actually,
strength,
reading.
the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Katar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth a Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
Oh, that was the bird nest? That's the bird nest? Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
Not knowing the meaning of Katar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Katar was gone. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet,
Nice.
no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true.
Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Columbina would be like that person, like just trying to get along with people. And I
I'd
just saw her
originally considered
standing
this a
up
fabrication,
looking at the nest,
because
just like
Kuthar
I
did
remember
not
that
perform
nest.
any similar actions in
That's
subsequent
always
records.
funny seeing like how Columbina's just in the background doing whatever, like sitting down, running, chasing animals. Like it's just funny.
But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do.
Oh, she did.
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
Really sad. The birdie. Oh, the bird's gone.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Quick question for anyone who's in the live. Can y'all hear the fucking Discord notifications? Cause if y'all do, please tell me, and I will make them shut up in the Discord.
Still no name.
Oh, I will.
That's a bit
Some way
of
or
a shame.
somehow, I will.
But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something.
Die, squirrel.
Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
Nasha Town. There we go. I really love Nogkrai's Archon Quest. They're really good. Especially the last two. I really love this. This is probably one of my favorite one of the best Archon quests ever in Nogkrai's Peak. Definitely one of the best Archon quests I've ever played. I know a lot of people are saying Fontaine's the best one. I played Fontaine one and finished it a while back. I don't know. I have mixed opinions on that one.
Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
These guys.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
Hey guys.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Y'all are... Albedo and Durn are also waiting for someone?
So you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
We didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that,
just in the background.
pretty
Like
well.
I said, she's just doing shenanigans in the background.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures,
Like
I
she
guess.
just keeps her
Someone
identity
had to do
hidden
it.
sometimes. There's no way we're gonna find her real name.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We
What'd she
discussed
say?
that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That looks so cute. I can call him just over there just like, what the hell is that thing?
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes?
Yeah.
She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front.
Oh, that's cool.
She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
That little cute thing.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method.
Yeah, very
Takes me
common.
right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Huh? We met this person?
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
I legit kind of forgot I put that as Wander's name. Puppet. I knew he was coming, but not right now, but like... Puppet. I love that. Never changing it. Love it. I was overthinking of what I should name Wander. I was trying to figure out if I should name him like a regular name or just something very out of the ordinary and stupid. So I just chose Puppet.
It's you!
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
Why are you here? Did Nahida let you go or something?
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form.
What?
I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nod Krai.
Hat guy?
Yeah, it's a long story. They're just like, hat guy? Big ass
Turns
hat.
out, I actually have heard that name before.
Hmm?
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Night...
Yeah,
Lauma,
we get it.
Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Yeah, we get it.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy.
He just played along with it. I love it.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Can we just call him by his real name? Puppet, please? So they came to Nodcry? Oh wow, he was here before.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Huh?
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Doctore?
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Like I said, long story short, he's a Fatui Harbinger.
I was reviewing our archives
a
and
Fatui
noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it.
Why is Dottore related to all
Dottore,
this?
or Zondique, as he was then known,
Zondique?
once studied at the academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Damn. College dropout.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a
That's what I
college
just said.
dropout?
That's what I just
How
said. College
embarrassing for
dropout. I like Varka. He's my new favorite character.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Krai, but we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already.
What does Dottore have his eyes on this
But the
time?
fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Is he interested in like the rear problem or something we had here?
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frostmoon
yeah.
Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
You're fine.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Hey, puppet. I still love how I named him that. I'm never changing that name. He's gonna be called Puppet for the rest of his life. I love that name for him.
Well, yeah.
Are you here for revenge?
That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him.
You are not the only one who has... What?
Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. I mean, he
What's
does...
the hurry?
I mean, he does have the dendronosis.
Don't worry.
So, yeah.
Pigeons always know which way home is.
Well, I think he still does have the dendronosis. I haven't played the Natlin or Archon quest yet. I haven't even touched them, so I really don't know. Because is this the... after Samaru's Archon quest, he disappeared and went back to Snezhnaya. Does he return ever in the Natlin Archon quest, or does he only return in this one? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh well. I guess I'll figure out later. Once I start doing Natlins. Not like, Archon quest. Because I'm still a bit of a new player. This is actually taking a long time to load. What up, let me do something while it loads. Ow. Don't know why I turned white. That seems. We'll be fine. Oh, what just happened? I was not paying attention. I'm sorry, you guys have to listen to this. This is just taking its time. Let my computer load. Computer is kind of wonky sometimes. Surprised it hasn't crashed yet. But I do hear the music for that we're near the Fatui facility. I'm really surprised the game hasn't crashed yet. I mean, I'm just surprised. I feel like it would have crashed like 5 minutes ago. I don't know why it's taking so long. My internet is fine. For now. Oh, I heard an oculi just appear. Alright, there we go. I think it crashed. I've been waiting for about maybe like 20 minutes, almost, maybe 25. Something. Wait. Oh.
Who is this?
Meet Puppet.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
I guess you could say that.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
Yeah.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore.
Dottore?
But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Krai to pursue my personal academic interests.
Yeah.
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
Oh yeah, he did.
You flatter me.
You're all harbingers.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn.
Oh yeah, whatever.
He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Krai is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred.
Huh, okay.
Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Okay.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people.
Huh.
He has no interest in doing
She's
things
just chilling there.
methodically, stage by stage.
Call me just there.
His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears.
No,
The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
No, Dottore will never give up. He will do whatever it takes to get his mission done.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
The way Columbina just like poked her cheeks, just like poke.
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs, especially when it comes to Dottore.
You don't know much, do you?
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so...
Okay, get out of here.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yes?
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her.
Yeah.
But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing.
Sitting around. Okay.
The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice.
So they originally gave her third of the Fatui Harbingers. Huh. Cool.
It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of the situation made it hard to
It was
refute.
actually quite proven that she is the third of the Fatui Harbingers, but not
And
anymore.
what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming.
Yeah.
But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
Huh.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
Pay the price. Huh, okay, that's...
on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck.
Yeah, you probably
That's a
have.
good way of putting
Yeah,
it.
toughest luck for you, I guess.
I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Mary Columbina said that to you. You never know. Sounds like something puppet with. Okay, never mind. No wonder.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because that
Thank you for telling me.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just okay. I would have shouted to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name.
Huh.
I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
The ceiling just appeared like, what's up, bitches?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Take care.
Okay, time to do what it...
Follow that Sealy. We're gonna be here for some time. Dude, why does it take so long? is just reconnecting server with my laggy ass shit. I'm just waiting. Oh god, this is gonna take some time.
Here you are.
Oh.
Oh, that guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Oh, that's dark.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I...
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most,
the events of the past are like fate that has been written into Ermin's...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile
He's like,
attempts,
yes.
surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Oh,
yes,
hard.
and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
Yeah.
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
I think he'll be able to control it, honestly.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter?
There we go.
She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try.
Yeah.
I should be able.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Just wanna leave. Gotta end stream. Oops. Yeah, I think my game's crashing now. My game crashed. Yay. That's actually kind of nice. Oh well, whatever. That does that. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this stream, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.